What is up, everybody? Jersey here from windowcleaner.com and, of course, WCR Nation. And what's going on? Good morning. Happy Monday morning. It's morning here for another 4 minutes. I'm a little behind, so I apologize for that. First off, before I say anything, let me post this up here. If you want to give me a follow, subscribe, be a subscriber on YouTube. The link is in the comments. Just go and search it. We're starting to put all this kind of content there on my own personal channel, so that'd be awesome. Super high five for you. And man, my nose is crooked today. But anyway, what's going on, Chris Johnson? What's for lunch, man? I'm telling you, my kids are off school today, so I am. They're all waiting for me down there, for sure. What's up, Louis Coatney? What's going on, man? All right, so we get robins here. They like flock through before they go up north, and I'm seeing them already. So that means spring is like here. Spring is super, 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 super close. So it got me thinking, like, what's the first thing that people do when it's spring? Like when spring is sprung and the calls are going crazy, it's your first super, super busy day. What do you do? Like, what do you do? What's going on, Giano Duck? Sorry, man. Tell me how to pronounce your last name. But tell me what you do. So here's the big thing. Here's what I want to do. As soon as the light switch hits and everybody's just calling and calling and calling, all of those mailers that I have sitting there, I'm going to shoot them out. I'm going to go bring them to the post office that day so they can go out. Now, check the weather. Make sure the weather in the next 3 days is going to be good, sunny, nice, and they're going to make awesome, awesome, awesome progress. Great ROI. But sending the stuff out like that, it has to be printed. So you got to kind of have to do that all right now. But that's the big thing. I also get all my stuff on standby for ads. Every ad that I have, I push as soon as it becomes busy, because it's like having gum in the checkout aisle. Like, the only way it makes sense is because it's like, you know, when it's in people's brains, all of a sudden they want to buy. So that's one big thing to do, is get everything else. If you haven't gotten stuff printed, now's the time to do it. I know we're middle of February. The cheddar is just not there sometimes. So I get that totally. But if it is there, it's time to definitely push that out. Get stuff printed. Another big thing is SEO. So SEO should be being done all time now. But anything that I'm going to be triggering or pushing is going to be website. I'm going to get everybody over to that website so I can track. I'm going to get Responibid working, up and running. And then as soon as spring hits, that's where everything goes, so that I'm starting to track everything, get everything in there. By the way, if you don't use Responibid, use Responibid. It's phenomenal. I got a code to ask if you want it, but phenomenal. But getting that all in order so that as soon as it all happens, you're ready for it. It's like taking the information and saving it so that you can actually use it. Like, that is spring. Lewis just said, go make some money. I will get the yard signs and door hangers out. I will flood the towns that I work in. That's exactly it. Like, as soon as it's in their brain, get those yard signs out. Don't do it now. I know right now everybody's waiting and we're like, man, if I could just drum up some business. Now's not the time. No one's going to be booking you right now because it's just not popular. It's just not in people's brains. But as soon as that light switch hits in that first day of just amazing, just, you know, calls up the wazoo, that's the technical term, then you just got to advertise everywhere. But you have to plan for that too. Like, Lewis's hat, he's got his signs already printed. I take it he's ready to do that. The door hangers, they're already printed and ready, right? If you're flyering, you have all that stuff ready, set aside, just all ready to go when it happens to be that time. You have to plan for that. Planning for it happens now. But I'm ready. I'm ready for spring. Like, just the temperatures. I mean, this year's been pretty mild. I think it's been mild all across the country. Probably where you are too. But man, it is just this time of year, we're all biting at the bit. Like, I'm ready for just night. I'm ready to go outside and be like, oh, it's too hot for a sweatshirt, right? I'm just ready for that. So hopefully that comes quick. But like I said, get out there and prepare for spring, guys. This is the time to do it. Get everything ready. First Monday morning meeting for. I'm just gonna go jump on this one here. He said he's never seen someone do door hangers in Belgium. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's cool though. I mean, door hangers. I don't know if they would work there if they're just not used to not seeing them. Maybe they don't work. Do you guys do flyering there? I mean, is there flyers that you hand out door to door, or what would you do? Like, what's your go-to thing once it's busy to advertise? What do you do? I'd love to hear that. Yeah, man, you're prepped. Prepping is the hardest part again because sometimes we don't have the money, but having it all on the shelf and ready to go, man, it's a killer. It just makes things so much easier because you never know when that initial season is going to happen. And a lot of guys, we saw that not last week but the week before was just a big week where guys just all wanted to purchase stuff all at one time. Like it just was like the weather turned all over and everybody got really excited, and then it's kind of slumped back into winter. So it's one of those things. Have it all ready if you can. It makes your life that much easier if you can. If you can't, that's totally understandable too. So try to plan what you can. But yeah. Either way, thanks for hanging out in the morning meeting, guys. Check out WCR Nation, the Window Cleaners podcast, and my number is down below on the screen. So please do save my number. Call me, text me when you're ready to put an order in. I'd love to do that for you. Tomorrow is Shoot the Poo with Alex. That's at 12 o'clock East Coast time, pretty much the same time as now. That is a 30-minute show that we do. So come and hang out and please talk. We love when people talk to us. Here's the link. It's in the comments here, but go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That'd be super awesome. And, Facebook page and all the other fun stuff. Just go do it. Anyway, this kind of content's all on YouTube, and that's on my personal one. So, Andy just sent snowflakes. It's cold there. It's cold, and he's on his winter hiatus. So yeah, enjoy it, man. It's going to be done really, really quick. It's coming up. He's in a little bit of a colder area, so he may have a little bit more of a delay, but the robins are here, man. If you haven't seen it, we got flowers already here down in the south, so it's crazy. And Giano just said they leave them cards in the sandwich shops, etc., or Facebook advertising. Okay, got it. Well, maybe it's something interesting. Maybe you want to try to get door hangers and do door hangers. Check your local, is it legal? Is it not legal? That kind of thing. But man, it may very well be frowned upon. If nobody's doing it and maybe people just didn't know it was a thing, and maybe you're on the cusp of something, that'd be pretty cool. But check it out. It's pretty awesome. It's easy, especially when you're not doing anything, to just go and handle that stuff out. So definitely check that out. He also, Andy just said, or let me just jump around here. Andy just said he's done 75,000 in snow removal already this month. Yeah, there's other stuff, especially where you are. It's snowy. It's white gold right now. Take it as much as you can. Take that cash and get ready for spring, because when spring hits, then that's the downside with plowing, is you go from one to the other just like that instantly. And sometimes you got stuff lined up on the schedule for window cleaning and it's just too snowy, so I miss snow plowing, by the way. From Wisconsin, moved down south. I miss snow plowing for an hour. If I could just go get in a truck for an hour or two and play around, it'd be totally cool. But I don't want to pull a 24-hour day. Again, I'm not missing that side. But yeah, Giano said that, maybe it would work. I might be the first. That'd be crazy. That'd be pretty cool. But either way, see, that's what happens when you're informed. You see how things happen in the U.S. Sometimes they're different than where they happen where you are. Maybe you can take it. Maybe sometimes things don't work. We're not obviously right on everything, nor is any country. So try it. If it works, it's awesome. If it doesn't work, then you learned why nobody does it. So yeah, anyway. But all right, guys, enjoy your work week. Hopefully you have a great Monday. Hopefully you kill it. And hopefully spring is right around the corner. But yeah, and if you need anything, give me a call. My number's on the screen. Save that number. So thanks, guys. We'll talk to you soon.